fix fundamentals bi coaches yi and I said would you tie could you do man.
I come with direction, I come with consistency, and I come with sustainability. And this means that it is not a one-day wonder. It is something that you need to do it deliberately. You need to be consistent and you need to be patient. And you need to build these structures within it. And these structures are what is going to move the system. It's just like you are driving a car. If you don't start it, the car will not move. So it is not for you to say that I don't think any coach goes in to say, oh, we are going to win the game. Irrespective of how quick you want it, you still have to do the right things. No matter how quick you want it to, and no matter how strategic you become, and you set your targets, you still have to start from somewhere and wanting to reach somewhere, and you are still working, for achievements. You're working for you are building a mindset that is what a winning mentality. Everything that you are doing. My definition for winning. My definition for winning is my coaches who are with me here. They have defined to me that they are winners. My definition for winning is that warm up that you did very well. My definition for winning is that good pass that you executed properly. My definition for winning is that one sprint that you executed so quick. My definition for winning is that wellness that you took care of yourself by sleeping early, waking up well balanced. My definition for winning is that energy that you bring on the training field, and the effort you put in training and the performances that comes. So my sense of winning is different. It's not about just one goal. And so that is why I said we have built a culture. Out of the culture, we instituted a philosophy. And out of the philosophy will lead us into our style of play. And that style of play is what you'll be seeing at the end.
Build the culture. Na culture na lead you to philosophy. Na philosophy no. Edo mako style of play. Pepe, hands of work. Anna.
As a most players, we would have any account of a almost stories as a baby and sans and 90.
Young Yamfa had to focus away. Massa Baholita says, here we be room. My young has the Nami Bissau in the course of the Falatan and Nami Bissau signings.
Yeah, I'm got a letter the amount of more confirming or more a fourth signing.
Yeah,
and Makachos Agbisi and so, but young mammy and
Duku from Vision FC.
Yeah,
had to focus in the Navy.
80 Mammy Didi Navi, my best saw. Frank Abora do kuza we di ka be bosumi echini o I know mo yes scanner go for na ejiro e no mo call ya ba ya
so mo ni agent na kaka krem no mo wie
unim da bia has stories ni a set up in a certain way unim de Jamaica unim Frank Abora do ku ya striker last year say 3 goals. Ose has him quarter striker. I thought he shared 3 goals. Who analysts and supporters say kako to koto yan kabumbo mo basuna. Na yedi koto anam. Eti da bia omo nneoma na mo ya settle up. Either so person kan kure no etre omo. And I say because Abrante shared 3 goals last season.
You've been calling for a double figure striker.
Last 2 seasons, you know. Hamza Isa share 14. And this is whatever 5.
Wow.
And no mom don't buy na nshebie na we share 3 abuzapan. And no mo afano. Makacho say Prince Kwabena Usu onye your typical prima punta there be you so unim no. Yeah, in Prince no onye he lost to a plate from the wings, cutting but on mount 20 goals abuzapan. Division 1 gra wa movie 20 no. And he will supply goals and assists again. The gameplay no, the chances creation. But Makacho has a finisher. When on about 2 goals, yeah, the last game now, Kotkokolusu 3-1. Yes, on a boat 2 goals, no editors and Tekotokono. But very good in the air, Japan.
Okay.
Very, very good in the air. Now back to Didi Dramani. Building the culture. The culture will lead you to the philosophy,
style of play.
The philosophy will now lead you to your style of play. And then your vision, mission, and strategy, plus your tactics will flow off.
Has your former Champions League?
No, because I'm say this as I'm Didi Dramani Ekano. I no true do say setting up this company, Akoma FM. The people who decided to set up the company, they decided to build a certain culture. Out of that culture, no, no more upbuild the philosophy. Out of the philosophy, they will now build the style, the strategy, how to penetrate the market. How is Akuma FM going to be relevant? If you take 25-30 radio stations in Kumasi, Akuma FM better and relevant. So those things.
Yes.
Now the en hadwene say one more mudu music can business create at the end of the day strategic management idea. It's a course in strategic management. Yes.
Yeah.
It is strategic management. Those are things that you do.
Sure.
Omo ya omo de musika yes ade se penny uma musika say the create adwuma esa say account ye nyina ya set target in the next 6 years after we start breaking even.
Yes.
E be do 10 years they start making profit. Me no me nyina na atras ni ado.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for football, supporters and kaza style of culture ni omunyina omonga. Na did this or no? Winning is when player no edda sore ntema.
Yes.
That is winning. Winning is yaka some warm up. We warm up ni you know.
Yeah.
That is winning. Winning is the coordination between the players. So we are a mistake, but men try and complain. And some year back up. Now me born free or no. That is winning. That is the truth of the matter.
Nice one.
But the supporter doesn't care if team ni warm up ni. You say born here draw na so mu lusu a supporter dem fa no warm up kura team ni be. Supporter no warm up kura onimu. Enti Didi Dramani on. Enko for sada voice number botre no. Na ye Jones has Kobe Jones and he has him paying for NCC for the question. Omo kire no omo de omo pay free no.
Yeah.
Omo bia no ka culture.
Debbie.
Omo bia no ka philosophy.
Vision.
Omo bia no de omo ka kire na say first season
league.
Esa o league na say FA Cup. Na second season Uru Africa. Now come semi-finals of Africa. Now the third season now over Africa, which is your second season, who dominated both the league and the FA Cup. It was the first season the Ejeba Akumaye. Second season over Africa, no. Second season na over 2 domestic titles and the Jeremy Nyinamaye. And no support and the penny ni expectation. And the brilliant submission of how you are now going to build Eric Ten Hag and Obama you not me as a Ralph in here. Not Ralph na so suppose you have no build the culture.
No, yeah, you be kakra. You know what?
Have no build the culture. We are saying the Hag na build the culture. My no be for Liverpool last season. Culture no building that time. The be for Liverpool last season no. Our G League na be penny. When him say league winning na the culture no.
Yes.
League winning and the philosophy no. In fact, Steve O Liverpool supporter. Opa Busa Steve O say Liverpool coach he answered no. The philosophy there
the first season was
Magic League. The philosophy there see the philosophy baby.
I have supporters need demand no. Any.
It's the only thing we know is the team winning. If the team doesn't win, then supporters will not be happy. If the team wins, the supporters are happy. With all the methodology and the things you put in to get a win, I mean, some of these explanations, when you give to supporters, they will not comprehend. All that they need is results. We met a board and management, and they made it clear to us that next season our target is to win the league. I believe maybe you've been communicated to that effect that we want to win the league next season. For us, the supporters, we've also resolved to support the board, the management, and you, your technical staff, because we have that confidence in you, and we think that you can do it. We do everything possible to support you, to make sure that we win, we deliver the league trophy next season.
The only thing we know is the team winning.
Now, as some women you know there was a penny who produce a minister by Pekka Kraman. As someone winner supporters like I am
boy.
And your purpose is in a kayo. Eti one did the explanation now boy no. And now Kobe Jones say, "Say explanation when you have the most supporters no move."
Normally do
man say no more supporters the management I catch almost or say board no I catch almost say they are winning the league next year.
Yes.
Eti now me catch us say one baby a o ma box Didi akogina no. Didi me so ne and I know Didi Dramani. Didi will sell a certain idea to you say this is the first season, and we want to do ABCD.
Yes.
Brilliant coaches in our league, Didi Dramani. In fact, brilliant Ghanaian coaches today. Didi Dramani is one of them. It will not make us same way now. But board no question supporters na catch up next season. Yeah, target and say Yabeji League. Board next season the target to Yabeji League. And the Didi Dramani target and say Obaba build the culture no. And one was say adie winning say player and don't sorry ntama. Unim the obaje. E just say adie na o kire no omofa.
Yes.
Because a player you need enough rest.
Sure.
But ordinarily for the House of Folk ordinary fan. So player na the whole day or not or money. But the bobo na no mashe.
Oh boy, okay.
The bobo na no masha. House of Folk supporter was paying anybody. And they've bossed the man into a certain corner where he is thinking of the normal professional ethics of taking over a team, planning how team no coach a how a team no philosophy no emanating from the culture. Now for a team no almost strategy, systems and tactics emanating from their philosophy. Now for almost the rap pitch no so akwaje results aba.
Wow.
But support a penina born a voice with the greatest of respect. So I say controls as or see the only thing we know was management not promise you almost say me present here for the journey.
As supporters, the only thing we know is the team winning. If the team doesn't win, then supporters will not be happy. If the team wins, the supporters are happy. With all the methodology and the things you put in to get a win, I mean, some of these explanations, when you give to supporters, they will not comprehend. All that they need is results. We met the board and the management, and they made it clear to us that next season our target is to win the league.
Guys, almost your board the management, no more making it clear. So next season, our target is to win the league.
So, Mr. Didi, you were Newman in our coin.
And then you the fact.
Newma Pank did the person who was a penny sam, and see a team. Newma did the person so that unim when you build that culture, we are. Obi another system, you have a penny foul.
Yes.
So build this our culture, we are Obi another system in Biano, a for the amount. But here we are. The supporters are looking for the league title next season. Samobodula season OG league.
122.
Abusapeni enti ha supporter ho no odwene wo say ye na kotokobeje na we agi as a chair 5 years ye league inti it's open league ti ombeba coach na botre de abede culture no. That is where the problem
Didi has awari ebe befa
say ye the bet mama ye
some no can add to two supporters ye ho a
the bet mama ye results and the abusapeni say coach is ba ye nyina no the air omokoye no air results ama. It is a result of bad year. Our NBA results are nothing. Not, in fact, in recent times, God has a other results by class 3 pamno. In Samobod. It is Didi, the Abema Didi, new man of person, and Monsieur Mamin Kabim. He's one of the coaches. We need Didi a trans say. Edding Como, Neo or Jiria Kotoko, Pokunti time, Umkobo, Umano. And if you listen to Didi for 5-10 minutes, you want to listen to him for 1 hour.
Wow.
And when it comes to explaining ball with Japan, he can talk for 10 hours. Wow. He understands the game. Sure. But the practicality is that he will need time. As to say, management now supporters are feeding a better league. Empamono, a defender of Japan.
Pepe, medasi. Na South African boga akwaba.
Abuzia. Me Joso.
Maminchi Heart.
You see, Adibi wa ha me pese coach Didi ohwene so ohwene yi no.
Obi akoka brofo ntia na also di you see next that.
You see.
So what's my yaka brofo za.
Ne de. Coach Didi 2-year contract no. Modema no. Enye culture contract. If House of Folk Apple be or build the culture and come on 4 years. They are looking for a trophy. And the duration of contract no should tell you a human the almost everywhere. Has it will be a partial or the Niger League. Because amateurs abeje, Gold Stars abeje, clubs na KG FA Cup. So they need 2-year duration should tell you the has a board on Ankasa a free coach Inti coach, if ubetima change you star na kakra, now it is said your conte ye be the namna, that would be the best way out. Atiasie, the wakanin a factual. But in print, any list of body names about when you survivor or Hassan. Hassan, so the right manager, the sort of manager we here, I did the caliber. I will never do money.
I have to say, supporters Benya Betrama na ye Jumano.
And I could be Jones, it's true, say. Whatever methodology you use to I know the woman found.
Because the only thing they know, and it's a
whatever.
Only also umbrano abo by rampisi. So be we are now no man who's over to Nedia necessity. So coach, 2 years in a day. A Sunday special contract. If the Phobians a long-term project senior ovation what this year goes in Europe no a chain there anka a very long term share coaches almost anyone more Europe no 3 4 5 3 4 the obeti say amanu 2 ni you be I say unproven here you be ne so yeah the ani I extend you deal no the amount 7.9 just no credit Didi ni ho but we a proven winner over the local scene. But as a coach, Mrs. San and your man named Primpro Timiji, he is the best man for house job.
Sure.
But he called the culture, the philosophy, the style of play, that will lead to a kind of what. Ghanaian players no trauma the out break up was any teacher for or a classroom. Players no grad head in the fire. And coach, he loves to talk and explain things. But baby, I has said true. The frustration of us of folk fans. And the supporters, leaders, no, and yeah, about the philosophy because they've communicated the same thing over and over again to the fans. Now, no more feels any one back be an ABM for more serious BM. But the me who were contract is 2 years in HRZ. A tricky, yeah, per immediate success. The 2-year duration in terms of the contract near the Ama coach, per immediate success. Inti coach in fact, or the immediate success, baba. Philosophy need your unjai. So I'm a long-term contractor. No, I build a culture, a philosophy, start winning. 2 years with the years are taking into consideration the long-time Ghana players and the fact that players here boy you season be brace abeko 7.9 nti he na obey the culture no the ntibe ye ni ebetonako the wanya de azu ye janokwan. Inti yes, I recycle idea na coach a Sunday special contract. Bottom na ref impong na yanko yanim. But to say there you could build the idea, coach or contract no should tell you something. The duration the amount I was say can be bichro. Say you pay immediate success. Because Ghana nothing is guaranteed. Players every season wager 12 wager 8 wager 11 we into a recycle and the names is who about team no you proving a EBA abusuano nti ejina so aka bibi before now obo radio vocal bi obo Thomas Abe now abo akwaya no wa chire ahasamo but say omo na obodi kredu yado ma na ehwe ne say ono ne baako ye friends do free o say si be ye building unit no baako ko tebusia long term culture na in coach abrofuru mema kwan ba ye ha mfa I have pressure na be ba no dwunu ho wonte ase ba sa na tie timisrewa pe kwan ya obefa so awini mprempren o winning premprena then una obe decide obe dictate amount na omonya no 4 me pese be yesi because some obo do beji na mo ka say enyu no kwa na oje na de mutimi fa kwan bi zuja na kwan de a e de na kire say philosophy ni culture zo gina all 2 years na bibi ama amunya no kwan abusi asam na simple 2 years ni de message ni ye clear and then say ye ni mprimpre ya ye jejwa and then I mention say coach betimi asesana kakra no I prepare team ɛbɛbɔ agye biribi sisi anka bɛboa dan sɛ or try so build the culture because culture philosophy star ne ho and yɛmfa 2 years na yɛ
supporters no so
players no so nyɛ guaranteed wo bo wi a yɛde bi bɛkɔ
mede ase sefo ɔsɛ busapanyin